Good afternoon. So I just got back from running up and dropping my boys off to their grandmother's. It's very quiet in the house. And as soon as I walked in the house, I'm like, I'm not gonna cry. And I had to fight it, but I definitely almost cried. I just hate being away from them. This is definitely going to be the longest that we've ever been away from them, and in a whole nother state at that. So like their grandma has watched them before when we went to see George Strait, and I think we were gone for like 2 days, I think, but we weren't that far. I think we were only like a couple hours away from them. So, and I literally call them like every 2 hours. So I've been patiently waiting for her to get home so I can call her. But I did stop at Old Navy on the way home. So let me show you a couple things that I got. So I get way too overwhelmed, and like my anxiety starts acting up when I go shopping for clothes. They're so expensive. Like in here, this is $100 worth of clothes, and it's such a small bag. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, but at the same time, I need to realize like I get my money's worth and then some, because I will have these for like years. I don't get rid of clothes. I get them comfortable, and that's just what I stick with. Plus, like, I have gained like probably from like 20 to 30 pounds since I was pregnant with my youngest son. So shopping for clothes is like hard for me. And I just like, trying not to cry. I get, I'm not comfortable with my body, if that makes sense. So I need to actually start working out and sticking with it so I can get to where I'm comfortable. And then when it comes to shopping for clothes and stuff, like I'll be more confident with it, because I'm just not. Like I tried on a dress at Old Navy and it was a size 2. And the fiance was trying to tell me like, it'll be fine. And I'm just like, I can't, I'm just not comfortable. I can't do it. So, that reminds me, I need to go try on my dress originally that I was going to wear, but we were trying to have a backup dress just in case that one didn't fit. But I think it's going to, because it has like the top, and then it has a cut where it goes down. So it's like the top. So my back is open a little bit, and that's all stretchy. So I feel like it'll fit. But I did get a new bathing suit, which is another thing that I'm very paranoid to wear, because it is a 2-piece. And like the hotel that we're staying at has a pool. So we've been talking about like swimming in the pool, and I'm just like, I don't know. But here's the top, which is super cute. And then here's the bottoms, which I usually get a small in bottoms, but I'm like, I got a medium. So, and it seems like it'll come about like my belly button. So that's good. I did get a 2-piece, which is this color here. So here's the top. Maybe I'll try it on for you guys again, just to kind of see it on. And then here's the bottoms, and they do have pockets, which is nice. I got medium in both. I feel like I could have gotten a small in the bottoms, but I tried it on. I probably should have went with a more girly color, but I feel like if I actually had my hair down, because I just threw it up and it's been raining and stuff, so my hair's like frizzed out and stuff. But I feel like if my hair was down and I had like my mascara on, it would look fine. And then I got a couple pairs of shorts. I got these white pair, which is super cute. And then I got these ones here. And I'm not sure about the back of them with how they look on me, but they fit a lot better than the other ones that I tried on that were like these. There was like a longer seam, These are a 3-inch seam and the other ones were a 5-inch seam. Those ones were a little tighter and these ones fit better, which is funny because they're both size 6, but I mean, I guess these do have a little stretch to them. But yeah, so I just went with these. But that's honestly all I got. And like I kept seeing all these like reels and stuff, like all the clothes at Old Navy, and that's why I wanted to go there, because I'm like, oh my god, their stuff is so cute. But then when I got there, I'm like, these are the outfits that I seen. But now I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know if they're going to look good on me, and I started to get way too overwhelmed. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to try and find something for lunch. I forgot to put dinner away last night, which we had the spaghetti, and I forgot to put it away because I was gonna have that with like lots of cheese on it, which is why I've gained weight. So that's going to be the hardest thing, is trying to change my eating habits. I love food, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to try and find something for lunch. I need to get our sheets in the washer. I did wash the boys' sheets. I do need to make their beds though, so that way it's all said and done when they get home. I need to wash our sheets though today, so that way when we get home, they'll be nice and clean. What else was I going to do? I need to work on 2 videos, I think, for you guys to get put up, because I said I was trying to film to make sure that I get videos put up for you guys while we're out of town. So I do need to do that as well. So that way I don't have to do a video in the hotel room or whatever, just in case we have something to do, because we obviously want to be hanging out with friends and stuff. And then of course I'm just going to pick up around the house some as well, because obviously it needs it. The floors need swept pretty bad. My husky, she's a husky elkhound. She's still shedding, which we've been trying to brush her. Like every time we go outside, we try and brush her, but she's still shedding. So there's balls of hair everywhere. But I'm going to go find something to eat, and then I'm going to get the sheets in the washer. Okay, I got my sheets. I did go upstairs and try on my dress, and it fits. Which is good, just in case we can't find anything else. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Ooh, that powder is makes a cloud. But I do want to spray my sheets, because my self-tanner, which I don't know how it still got all over the clothes, because I slept in my pajamas because I was trying to avoid it transferring to the sheets, and somehow it still got on the sheets. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see here. Just spray the heck out of it, I guess. Wait, which way does this go? Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's... Wait. Where did it go? Oh, goodness. Here. You're like, look at that. Can you see that? Can you see that? Oh my gosh. That powder is strong. Of course, it's like bleach in there, like a bleach powder, so I'm sure it'll help, but I want to give it a little more oomph. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, that's like the biggest spot that I've seen, so like I said, I don't know how that happened, because I wore my pajamas, unless like my shirt comes out, because I usually fight with that throughout the night, I guess. Wake up and gotta fix it. Okay, And then when the fiance gets home, I will, I'm just gonna wash this. Well, I might as well just wash the whites while I'm doing the whites. That makes sense. Let's see if there is any for undies. Okay. I will do more of the laundry. That's all. There's a couple towels in there, but I did put fabric softener and stuff in there, so I don't want to wash that. Let's soak it. And I totally forgot. We got the doors on and the rest of the handles. Of course, I got to touch up a few spots on there as well for just like scraped on the floor and everything. But our countertop is done. It looks so good. I'm like so obsessed. And then here's the new chairs that we got at TJ Maxx. Look how nice those are. They're nice and big. The other ones that we had were like this big. And then the top came up to like about here or so. So it, like you couldn't fit your whole booty on it, right? But we did get 2 of these. They did have 3, and I was really thinking about getting 3. But if we had 3, the third one wouldn't have fit there at all. Like these would have been on top of each other, plus with the cat's bed right there, like it just wouldn't have fit. And this here, the dog food and stuff, I want to put that in the laundry room. But for now, it's staying here because I got all kinds of stuff from doing these projects in the laundry room. But yeah, so like I have like the paint and the sanders and everything like that that I need to do the cabinets and everything like that in there. So once I get that taken out and clean up the laundry room and stuff, because it is a mess in there, I'm going to try and see about putting the food containers and everything in there. So that way it gives us more room with it, because I would like to spread out the stools just a tad bit more, you know, and obviously it wouldn't look so cluttered over there as well. But for my lunch, I'm just gonna, the boys haven't been eating their mac and cheese, so I'm just gonna have this. I don't really like these, but I'm gonna have this and then make some fish sticks. I honestly should have just stopped and got something on the way home, but I didn't want to because I knew we were going to pick something up later today for dinner, because we're going to go to, well, we were talking about going to TJ Maxx, and plus I wanted to go to the is it Shoe Depot? I don't know what it's called, the shoe store right next to it, and get some new slides. My old ones were like literally falling apart, so I had to throw those away, which I did have for a few years. But they have like these black Nike ones that have like 2 bands on them. I thought those were pretty cute, so I was thinking about getting those. But I also would like to just find like a nice white pair of sneakers, but it is so hard to find shoes that are cute that have like support in them, because I told you guys that I had the plantar fasciitis. I don't know how to say it. Something with like your big toe and your tendon, and it locked up on me. And apparently once you get that, it could last for months to years. And I don't actually know if that means like it could go away, but then like come back randomly. So I'm not trying to push it, but I will say the wedges that I got, it's got like a wedge like this on it. No support. So I guess we will find out how that goes. Because I'll probably wear those the majority of the time down there, unless I find like a white pair of sneakers to wear with like my other outfits or something. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll just, I guess, figure it out, I guess. sauce probably stayed in this bowl. Hello, so this is the next day and I wanted to give you guys a little update because I kind of left you hanging on my vlog yesterday. The fiance got home. As soon as he got home, we left. We went to TJ Maxx. I actually found a little outfit there. It was a little vest and a skirt. And then we went to, what's that one store called that we went to with the B next to Kroger's? Beals?
I guess that's what.
I think it's called Beals, and it's kind of like a TJ Maxx. And I found like a little romper thing there that we ended up getting. And we did go to the shoe store. I didn't get those black Nikes I was talking about because I didn't love them on. I like the way they look, didn't love them on. But yeah, so now we are in the car and heading there. I think it's around like 6 o'clock, 6:30 I think it was. What time is it? Where's my phone? Here it is. Oh, it's almost 7. It's almost 7 o'clock. We left the house at about 5:30, half hour later than we wanted to. I've been up since 4. But yeah, I don't know how much of vlogging I'm going to do down there because it does kind of seem like we're going to be hanging out with people every day, and I get nervous like filming in public, and I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable with filming, and yeah, so I don't know how much I'll film in public, but yeah, I don't we'll just see where the day takes us. But we'll get there about around like 2:30 I think. It said something about floods, so we'll just see how it goes. But I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.